Yep. Hello, this is a new thing that I'm making called 2020. Let's cut to the chase. Basically, I do 20 things and 20 shots because I'm a responsible fucking adult.
Oh, you know.
That's the joke! So yeah, I have a fine bottle of Amaretto and we're going to review albums from 2015. You're not, I am, not we. Probably will we. Strength. Cheers! Cake. I can't hate it. The first album is Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. I really enjoyed this album. I think that the response for it being too black and all the media uproar and just uproar from people was fucking ridiculous. It was made during a time that there was a lot of racial issues going on, and Kendrick is one of those ahead of the times artists that actually called a lot of shit out and actually made a brilliant album at the same time. So props to you, Kendrick. Next. Ching ching. Drake, if you're reading this, it's too late. I bought this album quite recently. Drake, for me, seemed a bit samey up until I actually heard this album and properly, I think it was the first Drake album that I properly gave a chance, and even though it was very Drake style, I do not feel that it was samey in any way. I like the trappiness of Drake and I think he's just some sort of fucking god, so yeah. Next! Sounded sad. Look at my mistakes. Next album is Rihanna's Anti. The thing is, even though this album had no hits and had no like poppy songs, I was expecting an album that would be actually artistically credible. But no, this album was just, it was kind of shit. What are you doing? Come on. Error 404. Next! Ching! Did I already say cheers? Why don't we say cheer again? Make it a love seat. 2 cheers. Already drinking for art. It's my choice. But next. Serena and the Diamonds Fruit. Serena is a conceptual artist. She makes albums. And in each different... she makes albums, did you know? It was a really good album. It sort of was a lot more emotional, less upbeat, but that was the era that she's going with. I've seen her twice in like the past 6 months and it was fucking brilliant. Next. Ow. Danger Zone! Highway to Danger Zone! Dun, dun, dun. Where's Kenny Loggins? Where's his album? Fuck! Willow Smith. What the fuck was it called? I don't know. Something. She released an album. It is her debut album. I have a few problems with this album. Some weak tracks, it had some strong tracks. As a whole, I did not like the album. But my problem lies with the fact that Willow Smith is sat here fucking spitting about being the heroine in the needle. What the fuck? Bitch, you're 15. Where is Will and Jada Smith? Willow! No! The weird thing about it is, it was a very trippy, like, drug-inspired album made by a 15-year-old. Come the fuck on! If she was like 30, like, okay, you make those bad choices, you shoot that heroin. Bitch, you're 15. Where is your parental guardian? Not at the Oscars, but some other place. I'm mad. What's So Not? Gemini EP. What's So Not? Just fuck me. Not much to say other than go listen to it. It's a really fresh sound. It's this new wave of DJs who are actually making art and headphone music. When a DJ says he's making an album for headphone music, it's gonna be good. I do not know how I have not remembered to put that on my fucking list. Knife Party's new EP was so bad. Like, there is no excuse for the sloppiness. And don't get me started on the album. Did that album come out in 2015?
Sloppy, I think so. What does plur even fucking...
Exactly. Plural? Plural, please? Are they fucking grammar enforcers? It's good. That's pretty good. Next up, Janet Jackson, Unbreakable. Janet Jackson's still alive? Yeah. Apparently. I haven't heard it. So... Next. Got crabs? Nope. I just read it. Was that even a word? Was that even several words? Heavy Metal's album. They're this heavy metal band, right, that is fronted by these by these little girls. If you are not sold by that already, I don't know how to make you sell that. I miss what? Next! Ah! Bitches. Follow your dreams. Sweat from my moustache is actually dripping into my lip. Have you ever licked a tear off your face? I am the saline solution. Lana Del Rey, Honeymoon. I am a woman with no self-respect, and I'm getting progressively sadder from that. For you, bitch! You do that shit. My Twitter favourites. What the fuck?
What are the YouTube favourites?
Yeah! It's that I've never exceeded that bitch.
Just imagine like one of those things from Monsters Inc. exploded.
Got crabs. Ruby and the Nights, Nightmare. They make sort of metal that has undertones of very 80s rock with like them snare hits, and like it's very groovy and very moody, and it's actually really fucking good. SoundCloud is in the description. Go and check them out. Bitch. Next. Cheers. Oh yeah. I kind of... Nope. Got crabs. Next. Caracal. Move, bitch. Disclosure's second album was very longly anticipated. This was like, if you was constipated for like 8 weeks, and then you had a shit, and all that came out was dust. This was bad. This was really bad. Yes. Aww. Church's second album, whatever the fuck it was called. Church's first album was really good. Like, it was beautiful, it was nice, it was trancy, it was Church's with a V. This new album is like Church's with a U. Like, actual shit. And slightly... You know when you don't think of words? A$AP Rocky's At Long Last A$AP was a work of art. A$AP Rocky is just one of those very ahead of the game rap artists, and it's pretty cool guy. Like a soup. You don't do this with soup. Probably not good. Why did my eye just sound rubbery when I ran it? You know when you run an eye? But I have like 7 left. I'm done. And now I'm gonna turn this camera off and live my life. A girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you'll get sprung.
What is that?
Bye.